man. This one's long overdue, but I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna put a little something extra in it. So the other day, a big situation went down on No Jumper, and there's so much to learn from it. Let's say it like that. Now everybody's going on, Brick Baby, and some people saying he's scary. Some people saying he's extra. Some people saying he fouled for what, he said about D-Dub to Sporty. Some people saying Sporty wrong for recording it. Some people say D-Dub wrong for not saying anything right then and there, even if they squash it. It don't matter, nigga. You was supposed to address that shit right there. You supposed to, hey, nigga, what? All right. This is all over a cigarette. This is all over a Newport. Okay. And a word was used. An analogy that's, or a phrase that's disrespectful to neighborhood Crips. It's being said that, it's just a mix-up, it's a slip. It's a word that's being used all the time, yada, yada, yada. And that is true. I'm not knocking that. I think it's kind of odd that you are a gangster and you're with a neighborhood and you would say that knowing that you're asking him for something. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of odd, but then I think it's even more odd. It's odder that Britt didn't say anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm going to have to give it to Wack 100, and we're going to hear him say it. And this is fresh. This is fresh off the fucking showroom floor. This shit is not even, this interview hasn't even dropped yet. I just got a leak. He said it. And he said exactly what the fuck I said. Like, nigga, you didn't give him what'd you say, homie? You didn't give him nothing? You didn't give him nothing. You ain't even, you won't be getting one of these saying that shit, cuz. What the fuck? Like, oh my bad. Apology accepted. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, he didn't say nothing. And he's like, oh, well, we thought, the mic didn't hear it. Nigga, even if the mic didn't hear it, we should have physically seen you say something. Like, you should have said something for being the type that you are that barks a lot. All right, so I'm going to let you hear Wack real quick, and then we're going to get to this real video because it's going to piggyback off of this. This ain't a great situation to happen, but it's a good situation to bring this conversation in with. Listen.
I know people are having is Brick Baby is so extra out that when he said it, it was no reaction. Yeah. We ain't expecting you to jump up on him. What you say because y'all cordial, y'all cool, y'all working together. But when they say, yo, pass me the whoop, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna get no problem, we can go. Right? It should have been, yo, give me one of them what's that in on me? Yeah, exactly. So, he ain't have to say nothing, like at least acknowledge the fact that you acknowledging what just came out your mouth ain't cool. And then me knowing D-Dub, he'd have been like, my bad, whatever. Exactly. Cool.
When you watch the clip, it's like there's a girl talking, and then she just kind of keeps talking. So it's like,
one thing about it, bro, like Wack and Brick.
All right, we don't need that. But so off that little clip, Wack's kind of he's making a lot of sense. He has the better point where it's like, bruh, you could have at least said something. You ain't say a month. You didn't say shit. Like, you just let it ride. And it's like, what the hell is that about? That ain't gonna work. So let's get into something real fast. Why is the energy so negative? I personally feel because this shit starts before like gangbang. You know what I'm saying? Why don't the energy get along? Why is it always feuding and arguing? Well, the point of insults turning into jokes in the black community actually doesn't even start with them. It starts with this slave master. This is how it starts. They say that the mama joke is a comeback for the slave. Like the slave would be talking about its master, and they would secretly refer it to a joke, as in each other's mothers. You know what I mean? But they weren't really talking about each other. It was talking about somebody else. Well, nowadays we have took that and we have reversed it. Like we forgot our own secret mojo. We forgot our own secrets. And now they're being used in the front to pretty much, clown us. And that's not the gist of it. So it's this mind development thing. You know what I mean? If people back then were so wise to hide science in stories, if they were wise enough to hide insults in jokes, then why would everything be so out front? It's like if I know you're a secret person and I want you to reveal yourself, I'm going to hit your generations over the head over and over and over again until you start admitting your secrets. This is why melanated beings are the quickest ones to reveal their stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then what do they end up doing? They usually end up selling it, and then they don't own it anymore. Okay, who would make that science possible for you to inclinate as if it's something grand to do? That incident with those two Crips, like a lot of smart people are saying, the guy who's paying them for this show, that knows they're connected to street people and lives are on the line, he's the one airing it. Let's listen to DJ Academics real fast.
Bitch, the only reason I ain't come outside kill one of you niggas because
he just admitted that he almost planned a crime, a murder to be exact.
I was in front of these white niggas. Dead homies, nigga.
This is another thing that you must know about the gangsters. They will tell you that they will kill you. They will have all type of heinous things done to you, throw you in the trunk, kidnap you. But if you have a person of Caucasian descent, you are in the safe zone. They cannot do their acts of cruelty.
Bitch, the only reason I ain't come outside kill one of you niggas because
he just admitted that he almost planned a crime, a murder to be exact.
I was in front of these white niggas. Dead homies, nigga.
This is another thing that you must know about the gangsters. They will tell you that they will kill you. They will have all type of heinous things done to you, throw you in the trunk, kidnap you. But if you have a person of Caucasian descent, you are in the safe zone. They cannot do their acts of cruelty.
Bitch, the only reason I ain't come outside kill one of you niggas because
he just admitted that he almost planned a crime, a murder to be exact.
I was in front of these white niggas. Dead homies, nigga.
This is another thing that you must know about the gangsters. They will tell you that they will kill you. They will have all type of heinous things done to you, throw you in the trunk, kidnap you. But if you have a person of Caucasian descent, you are in the safe zone. They cannot do their acts of cruelty.
Bitch, the only reason I ain't come outside kill one of you niggas.
Who would make it like that? Like, this far in the technology game, I wonder if the street guys are waking up. Remember, I was just like you guys. Yeah, it didn't last that long because everybody's here for a different reason. Some of us it takes longer to get. Some of us it doesn't. It is what it is. Why is that? Why can we kill each other with no problem? But whenever white people are around, you either don't want them to see or you don't want to act out in this way because they're around. You shouldn't be worried about the police. You already are that type of person. You're already going against the law, so it shouldn't matter. Where's the malfunction? Where is it not connecting? It's that mama joke. Like I said, the whole secret of it is to be talking about someone and they not know. What's the argument with Hispanic people? People always say this, we don't know what they're talking about because you don't know their language. So you find that kind of crafty. You don't really trust them. Even if they're not saying anything bad about you. Even if they're not even thinking about you. Say they're talking about fucking financials. They're talking about a vacation trip they want to do later on in the year. Like, they're not even stunning you. But it's because you don't know that it bothers you. Okay, now imagine that white guy and all the secret Indian code language and all the secret African language and all this different stuff. Just these melanated beings, period. Like, let's stop with the argument real quick. Let's just look at it. How could I cipher information out of them without them knowing? I would have to spellcast them. I would have to make them like a hypnosis. I would have to make them tell me on themselves. People always talk about they've been studying us. And so no, I don't think they were ever able to get us to crack. I don't think that's what it is. I think they developed a way to make us do it to ourselves. Tell on yourselves, destroy yourselves, mess yourselves up. That's why the Klan doesn't have to burn down the neighborhoods anymore, because you'll burn them down yourself. It's deep. It's deep. As far as the Brick Baby and DW Flame, I wish them the best. Hopefully they'll be able to iron it out, but it's deeper than them. It has nothing to do with them anymore. Now it has to do with neighborhood and gangsters. Because it's a gangster who said it to a neighborhood, and the way that the neighborhood reacted to it. It could have, that's the fucked up thing. It's like, Brick, why didn't you acknowledge it? Like, why didn't you say something, anything? You didn't even have to bark, nigga. You could have just acknowledged it. You could have been like, wait, what? Hell no. Like, you could have even said it in a joking way, well, nigga, you'll never get another smoke off me saying some shit like that. It's a fucking terroristic threat, cuz. What the fuck? Like, it could have simply been respected on both sides. It just is not, because you didn't say nothing. And you still gave him the cigarette, cuz. What the fuck? Hood. You still gave him the cigarette, hood? Like, you didn't say anything. You just like, hell no. Hell no. Spody was wrong for recording it, but then at the same time he said that he looks at Brick as not his friend, but I gotta go with Flame on that one. Like he said, nigga, that shit just look off brand because y'all both neighborhood. I don't give a fuck if he's 60s and you 40s, nigga. Y'all still neighborhood, nigga. And for y'all to for you to do that, that just was off brand. That wasn't it. Niggas saying that was some police shit, which is fucked up because that's making the 40 card look bad. Now remember, I'm Dago division, so it's like I'm not Dark Side 40 LA. Like, that's not, I'm 47 neighborhood, so it's different. But that's still making the card, the 40 card and the neighborhood card look like bad. That just wasn't a good look. So niggas is gonna have to clean that shit up. It is what it is. I blame this all on mind control. Cause see, back in the day, if it was, off the niggas thought it was off the mic, like D-Dub said, nigga, you could at least pulled him outside. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You could have asked me to come outside, like, nigga, it didn't have to be a scrap. You could have just let it be known. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say nothing. It's like, you calling a nigga your friend, you DP niggas with him and shit. It's like, nigga, what's that all about? Like, nigga, you still gotta clarify. I mean, you still gotta clean up what the fuck you got. And I'm saying that that's going down because they got us destroying ourselves. See, why would we even want to be, in the room with somebody who we know that's insultive and feel so comfortable to even say some shit like that? It's like, nigga, we're going off of a non-respect energy. Even to slip. It's like, even to slip. How you slip on something like that, bro? That's like calling a Don move the fucking S word or something. It's like, how do you slip on that? How do you slip on that, my nigga? Like, you know what it is. So it's coming from the mama jokes. And y'all forgetting the point of them. The point of the diss, the insult, the joke wasn't to talk shit about us. It was to secretly talk about our enemy. That's the point of us doing it. So otherwise, it's not and void. It has no reason to be. So I just want y'all to get a little inside scoop on insults and disses and why we need to work on getting back to the true reason of them even being in the first place. Go.